In today's episode of Pop Culture Drama, we have Ryan Reynolds on board, so let's dive into the details and please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ryan Reynolds once threw a $43 million gamble into a tiny Welsh football club called Wrexham AFC. Sounds like the opening scene of a sports movie, right? Except this one's real, and Ryan's learning that the world of football, or soccer for the Americans, is a lot messier than the red carpet. When he and fellow actor Rob McElhenney bought Wrexham in 2020, people thought it was a publicity stunt, a vanity project, or just another celebrity trying to buy a piece of coolness. But oh, they were so wrong. Fast forward to now, millions of dollars later, and Reynolds is realizing that football isn't just about money, marketing, and making documentaries. It's about heart, heartbreak, and a whole lot of rain-soaked drama in North Wales. Out of all the football clubs in the UK, why did Reynolds and McElhenney pick Wrexham, a fifth division team that hadn't seen the Premier League spotlight since? He didn't know much about football at the time, but what he did know was storytelling, branding, and community, three things that, oddly enough, can transform a struggling club into a global sensation. And so, with a Zoom call, a few $1 million, and an audacious dream, the duo bought Wrexham AFC. Little did they know they weren't just buying a football club. They were buying expectations, legacy, and pressure that money alone can't handle. For the first year, it was all glitz, gags, and good vibes. There was the hit FX series Welcome to Wrexham, the community love, the memes, the viral interviews. The internet couldn't get enough of Ryan Reynolds, the wholesome football owner. Wrexham's shirts sold out. American fans started Googling, "Where is Wrexham?" And suddenly, this little Welsh club had a bigger following than some Premier League teams. By 2023, Reynolds and McElhenney had reportedly poured over $43 million into the club, covering player wages, stadium renovations, and all the behind-the-scenes logistics no one glamorizes on Instagram. Sure, Wrexham finally earned promotion to the Football League, but the next season hit different. The stakes got higher. The opponents got tougher. The fairy tale started to fade, and the headlines turned real. Can Wrexham survive League Two? Reynolds faces financial reality, the limits of Hollywood ownership. The story stopped being about fame and started being about faith. The club's promotions sparked a tourism boom. Hotels are full. Local shops are busier. Kids wear Wrexham kits with pride. And the stadium? It's now a bucket list destination for fans around the world. Ryan even helped reopen a local pub that was falling apart. He turned the racecourse ground into a symbol of hope, not just sport. Reports estimate that the duo has spent over $43 million since taking over, between renovations, signings, and marketing. That's more than many League One clubs spend in a decade. There's something incredibly human about Ryan Reynolds' journey with Wrexham. He didn't have to do this. He could have invested in a tech startup, opened another gin brand, or starred in another Marvel movie. But he chose this. A small club, a passionate town, and a sport known for breaking hearts. Why? Because deep down, Ryan is chasing something we all crave: belonging. Wrexham's now fighting to climb higher in the English Football League, and the pressure's never been greater. New signings, tougher rivals, bigger crowds, and higher expectations. So, whether you're a Wrexham fan or just someone trying to make their own big gamble in life, take a page from Ryan's playbook. What do you think of Ryan Reynolds' bold Wrexham gamble? Is it a masterclass in modern leadership or a risky move destined for heartbreak? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this story inspired you, share it with a dreamer who needs to be reminded that every gamble worth taking starts with faith.